Welcome to James Unscripted. Please like the video, share it, drop a comment below, and hit that bell notification when you subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Hope you like, share, hit the bell notification. Basically, I wanted to, tell you an update on my recovery. I went to the doctor this past Friday. If y'all didn't see the video, early January I had a health scare. My blood pressure rise up and stuff. I was having problems. I noticed ever since around a week or two before Thanksgiving and stuff, where I was short of breath, and when I extend myself or walk and stuff, then I just feel my heart is just beating fast. And so I went to the doctor. I think it was January the 6th, and found out I had fluid in the bottom of my lungs, and my heart was beating 140 sometime a minute, like I'm running. So the doctor admitted me to the hospital, went to the emergency room, and basically, to make a long story short, is when they run tests, my blood pressure was like 200 something over 150 something. My heart was beating fast and had, like I say, fluid in my lungs, and they was worrying about my kidneys. My kidney level was up. So basically, after putting medication to slow the blood pressure down, trying to give me medicine to slow the heart down, um, they get the blood pressure down, but the medicine wouldn't slow the heart down. It'll slow the heart down for a minute, then it speed back up. So basically, what happened is they had to do a procedure when they had to go in my groin to my heart and do a procedure in my heart to slow it down. And Dr. Basin told me I was about near having a stroke and a heart attack. And man, it scared me. Because of the heart was beating so fast, I don't, how long it was beating caused me to have a little heart failure. And they got me on medication. I take 4 different heart medicine. I'm taking blood pressure. Let me see. I'm taking 4 different heart medicine. I'm taking blood pressure medicine. I'm taking type 2. I'm taking the diabetic medicine to control my. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I'm taking blood thinner, and I'm taking something else. I'm taking 8 different medicines. I can't remember what the other one is, but I'm taking 8 different medicine. And 1 I gotta take 3 times a day, 2 I gotta take 2 times a day. And I think about to be another one be added on there for 2 times a day. So the update on me is I went to the doctor. They upped my doses. I went to the doctor this past Friday. They upped my doses on 2 medicines. Because the doctor said what they were trying to do, they want to get me to the highest dose possible so it could really start working my heart. And so that's the plan. I still have to wear, which I'm sorry about that. I need a new web camera. This web camera is really bad, but I wear this. Like I wear this right here. This is uh, they monitor my heartbeat, and this what do you call it? Damn, I forget what the name on it, but they want to put the thing inside. You know where they put the thing inside the heart in case your heart stop or whatever. it'll shock the heart. Um, I can't believe I can't remember the damn name, but this what I wear right here and on me and stuff, and then they got the thing right here. This is what I wear to basically for safety reasons, for in case my heart stop or to get out of rhythm. It'll shock me, shock my heart, put it back in rhythm, and probably save my life and stuff like that. I was hoping I could get it off and don't have to wear it, but as the doctor say Friday, um, I gotta continue wearing it. Also, I have to go tomorrow, which is the 2nd of March, to a doctor um, who did a procedure. He's the rhythm doctor, and I don't know what I'm going for him for. I guess he wanna. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm going for him for, but I gotta go see him tomorrow and stuff like that. There. And then on the 27th of March, I see the heart specialist again, and I guess they're gonna check see how everything going. And then in April, I'm gonna do an ultrasound where they're gonna check the heart and see how it beating. My heart is when your heart beat, it's supposed to beat between 35 to 65, percent. And my heart is beating at 25%. So you consider that heart failure. And there's when I do the ultrasound in April, they want to see how the heart is beating. Is it got stronger? They're hoping the medicine got stronger and everything, which I'm hoping too. But yeah, that's the update. Um, it's a long battle. Um, it's kind of scared me a little bit because I could have been gone. I couldn't. I could have been gone. I couldn't really be here, and it's a scary thing because the simple fact. I turned the mic down. Hope that's good. It's a scary thing because I could have been dead, or worse, could have been a vessel, or could have been have people that have to take care of me. Um, I give all credit to Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, God Himself. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been gone, and I'm still here. You know, we take God for granted. Only thing God wants us to do is worship Him. He the creator of everything. And He's wanting to worship Him, and we just take Him for granted and don't do it. And I could have been dead, and He put it in me to go to the doctor. He made a way to the doctors to find the cause for it and got me still here. And I want to give all glory to Him on that. Um, I want to thank a lot of my friends who I find out who really is my friends, and I find out ones who not my friends because the simple fact is, like my boy Brian Patterson, Brian Strickland, Tony Carter, Rodney Young, them cats check on me. Even Tony. Tony came to the hospital twice to see how I'm doing. You know, the other ones call see how I'm doing, but Tony came by twice, to see me, to see how I'm doing. Well, matter of fact, when I was getting out, coming out the procedure, when they were doing this procedure to my heart, he was there waiting for me to get at the operation table. That showed me the type of friends I had. You know, um, my sister, you know, my son, my daughter, my other son, you know, um, check up on me, see how I was doing. Pastor Barrington Pearson, call, to see how I'm doing and stuff, and then checking up on me and stuff like that there. My aunts, my cousins, my cousin Daryl came all the way from about an hour, 2 hours away just to come to the hospital to see how I'm doing. You know, Cousins call and stuff, and I just find out who really care about me, who's really got my back. And sometimes I'm not saying God did this, but sometimes God do this to show you who really got your back. And I find out who really had my back. You know, I had some people I thought was my friends or thought they care, didn't even call. And as of 2 months, almost 2 months, I got out the hospital, still didn't call to see how I'm doing. I'm not going to call your names, but you see this video, you're going to know who it is. I called on them to see when tragic happened to their family, or checked on them when tragic happened in their family or whatever, but none didn't call me to say, hey, how you doing? It was some girl who I figured was friend. She had her death in the family. I understand her mother had passed away, and I told her I was in the hospital, and I told her the situation. And she was like, wait a minute, your heart. It didn't say nothing else. And I said, yeah. And I told her what happened. It was nothing. She didn't call me. She didn't check on me or none of that. I had a girl I was a date, lived down there in Florida, hasn't, you know, called me, see how I'm doing. Another person I went to school with, you know, thought we was cool, hasn't called me, see how I'm doing. So I find out who really was down with me. And I'm not mad with them. It just shows me like, okay, I know I need to be down with, and that's God. And the people who God just showed me who really was cool with me. And there's a lot of other people who didn't even call to see how I'm doing. I had strangers when I first put it what happened with me. I had strangers I never met on social media, whatever. Man, hey, how you doing? Is you better? Is you feeling better? But that's cool though. But I just want this video ain't about that. I know they watch my videos, so just a little jab right at them. Say, you know what? I see how you is. I don't got time to mess with you. So that's an update on me. I'm losing weight. I'm knickknacking, boy. I'm trying to eat fruit and stuff, and because I'm a knickknacker. But I'm losing weight. Hope my heart getting stronger. Trying to watch what I eat is so hard, because I love my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's dumb, so that's the problem, but um it was better if I don't know, I'm doing this by myself. I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have no loved one, and doing this by myself is hard. The hardest thing is when I was sitting in that hospital and seeing people's in their rooms, and they had their loved ones come to see them, but I ain't, didn't have nothing. So, but other than that, man, I just want to keep the 411 on my health issues. Hopefully, I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger. My heart getting stronger. I'm feeling better. Some days I'll be tired. Some days I'm good. So. But right now, it's getting almost late. I want to go lay down for about another hour or so, then go to sleep. I got to get up early in the morning. Matter of fact, Alexa, wake me up at 2 a.m.
Alarm set for 2 a.m. tomorrow.
So go ahead and set that. But other than that, y'all, just want to let y'all know I'm okay. I'm getting better, and peace, y'all.
Thanks for watching Big Country. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.